Gemini, Namaste. Welcome back to my channel, and today I have your reading for the first fortnight of December. Okay, yes, I wish to make a couple of a couple of announcements here. In the month of December, I'll be traveling a lot, so I'll be doing only these two fortnight readings for all of you. And from the new month, okay, from the new year rather, from January, I'm changing the format of my readings to a large extent, because I want to do many more readings for you regularly, not just weeklies and monthlies. Okay, I will be doing videos about money, career, finances, job regularly, as well as about relationship and love, as well as spiritual videos. Okay, so that is one first announcement. The second announcement is that in the month of December, I'm not taking any personal readings. So bookings for month of January is definitely open. So if you are interested, you'll find my contact details in the description box below the video. You'll also find a link to my website. I welcome you there. Do check out and share your feedback with me. Okay, also you'll find links to my social media there, my Facebook and Instagram. I welcome you there also. Okay, you already have a flyer, so we will take that, and let's get one from this deck. All right, remember, this is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave what does not for somebody else. All right, always watch your sun, moon, rising sign videos, because different signs will resonate with you at different times. Okay, so no, there are too many here, so I'll cut the deck. We need 3 cards. All right, so Gemini, first fortnight of December reading for you, and you've drawn new moon in Sagittarius. Luck is on your side. What's up, Gemini? Love it for you. Yes, even as a Gemini, it's not been an easy, well, 2020 and 2021 was not easy for anybody, but especially for some signs it was very, very challenging, and Gemini, you are one of them. Okay, so the good news is that time is over. You're just sort of tying up the loose ends, and now you'll be entering into a phase which is going to feel very lucky. Love it for you. There's going to be an ease, there's going to be smoother waters, and I so love it for you. Listen, and the answer will be, what is that? Revealed. Okay, right. So listen and the answer will be revealed. Now listen to whom? This is your inner knowing. Listen to your soul. Listen to the divine who speaks to us through our intuition. Okay, our soul craves for fulfillment in this life. Okay, that is one of the purpose that you need to be doing. Okay, for all of us, the soul has a purpose, and that is why it has reincarnated in this human form. Okay, so the message that I get from this card for all of us is that we need to listen, be still, basically be calm and be still, because that is when we listen to ourselves. Because if there is chatter, noise around us, we tend to get pulled in those energies. Okay, whether they are self-created or whether they are in the collective, we tend to get drawn to them. What you are being asked is to just ground yourself, be calm, be still, and that is when your soul will speak to you. The divine will speak to you through the intuition, and you will be guided on now in this new phase what you need to do. Because First card, it has already shown us that luck is going to be on your side. It is going to be smooth sailing and easy, and to make the most of it, you need to ground yourself and be hopeful for getting this guidance. Okay, I love it. And round, exactly. Now this was like a spiral that you found yourself for the lack of a different word, I'm not able to get that word, but it's almost like a merry-go-round that you were in, and you could never get off it, right? And you're trying to move on to the next phase, but you were just pulled in again and again. Exactly, as I said, because these external energies were pulling your energies. Okay, and now it is time to come out of this, and not just time, you are going to come out of it. That is what the divine is trying to tell you. Okay, listen to it, to the guidance, and listen to your own heart, your own soul, which is telling you now that you're out of this. It's time to move on to a cycle which is very, very lucky. And the Tower card, exactly. Now this coming beside this round and round is for the life of you, you did not know when things are going to end, the bad ones. You just did not know. You didn't know how to go about it. You didn't know what to do to get out of that vicious circle. And the tower had to come down, okay, because there was faulty. You were being pulled into these negative, low vibrational thinking, and it was keeping you stuck in that space, okay. And that is the reason the divine had to bring this tower moment into your life. This could have happened, or it may happen, and there's nothing to fear. This could be a relationship breaking, a marriage breaking, a friendship going sour, a friend backstabbing you, betraying you, you losing a job, finances. The tower moment is not a small moment, because it comes to clean the slate for a new thing to be written on that. Okay, so what is weak, what is negative and low vibrational, it breaks it down so that a new structure can be built up, right? And this is the new phase in which you are going. So you here in this phase, after this tower has struck and destroyed everything, for new birth, okay, and this new thing is going to be lucky and good and easy for you. Don't you worry. Queen of Pentacles energy, the woman holding a coin. This is about a wise energy. She is definitely abundant and prosperous because she is the Queen of Pentacles. But she is also very wise, intelligent, and she knows where to invest her money. Money is also energy. So she knows where to invest her money. Not in fearful energies, not in low vibrational energies, but high vibrational energies to look forward to the future with hope and faith, and luck being on your side. You're going to find yourself in this beautiful energy where from this tower moment you're going to emerge more wiser in what you give your time, effort and energy to. And that is a big lesson to learn, okay? That is very beautiful. I love it. Love it too. Are you kidding me? You've got 2 aces. And this is about, aces are about new beginnings. And you've got 2 brand new beginnings. Passionate, fiery, full of passion and, adventure and, full of energy. And a new beginning full of clarity, full of vision, full of confidence, right? And this new, can you see where the luck is leading you now, which is with the new phase? This is the new phase which is lucky, which is smoother, and you are going to feel full of life in this new phase of yours. I love it for you. And one more thing before I move on to that card. This card, this new clarity, this Ace of Swords is falling right under the listening. So once you listen to your heart, to the divine, to your intuition, you will get clarity about how to go ahead. Beautiful. And This is the Queen of Wands energy. This is about charisma. She's very charismatic. This energy is very charismatic, magnetic, bold. Okay, with the wands also energy. Okay, she's very bold, she's very confident, and she's very adventurous, and she just goes, she's a go-getter, right? And if this is falling under going round and round in that vicious circle, now you've got out of it after that tower, and now you're this new phase. You are going to be charismatic, you're going to live life to the fullest. I love it for you, Gemini. I wish and pray that these energies work out in your life soon, and that you regain your confidence and the zest for life. I wish you all the very best. Remember to like this video and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you soon. Namaste.